It looks like a video game, but this is the future of training for Australia's largest grain exporter, CBH Group. It's been a long time in the making, but the coronavirus outbreak has forced the switch to online learning in time for this year's harvest.
Look, it was something we were moving to anyway, but definitely accelerated with COVID, reducing the need to have face-to-face time, given the challenges obviously with social distancing and COVID presents.
The online course only takes 10 hours, backed up by a day of in-person training for experienced grain handlers, 2 for newcomers. It means that some workers could be out on site within 48 hours.
Next year we'll be implementing an experienced online program, which will be a much shortened version now that we know who's gone through the full e-learning program, and we can be much more targeted in just more of a refresher-based module.
And this is how close to reality the program is. For grain samplers, it's vital training is as real as possible. They're the first port of call when it comes to ensuring quality across the state by taking samples from each truck and checking the health and grade of the grain. CBH is the first bulk handler in the country to educate their staff this way. Roughly 800 casuals trained before harvest this year, and it's just the beginning. The company has its sights on virtual reality. It's important to evolve to meet changing needs in the field.
The farmers are getting better assets, bigger trucks. We're seeing larger loads coming in, which is meaning that we're needing to upgrade our grids and infrastructure to support the growers so that they're getting that time back into their paddocks as fast as possible. We are seeing slightly higher yields than what we expected, so we're seeing a bit of an upwards run at the moment, so it's a bit hard to give an exact figure, but it's progressing pretty well at this stage.
Last harvest was a horror season for many West Australian growers. Only 9.7 million tonnes of grain was received. So far this year, more than 7.7 million tonnes have been collected, a promising sign. This new technology is just another helping hand. Emily Evans, Sky News.